inside.
Right. I want to give all praises to Yahweh.
Oh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash.
Say double honor, say apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the brothers that pushing this truth in sincerity. Right? The 144,000, the house of David. Right? We out here, the Trinidad camp. We in Elihat Savannah here. Just doing a quick video. You know what I mean? Just going along with the spirit.
Good.
So we deal with certain topics and various topics.
We was talking about earlier. You see, before we come in Savannah, we was talking about how Jake, the spirit that Jake in, and with these women, they don't understand, why these women doing the things that we're doing, because the Most High using these women to destroy you dumb niggas.
Yeah.
Because we turned away from the Most High and went on to other gods.
Right.
You understand?
So the Most High that's using the woman as a vessel of destruction. Right? And before we carry on, you just introduce yourself. I'm Daniela. I'm Yawada. I'm brother Gorasham. I'm brother Korah. I'm your brother Nakamia. Right? Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so the Most High, because that's my guys, Amos 4 and start from 6. Right, but the point is in verse 7, because when we came to the sanctuary, Bashem Yahushua, we understand this woman is our enemy. She opposed our authority as men. You understand why that happening? Because, like I mentioned, we sin against our power. The Most High married us through a contract. You understand? And we turned away from the Most High and went after other gods. So the Most High turned our glory against us.
Amos chapter 4 verse 6. And I also have given you cleanness of teeth.
So like Hosea. So like, but there's a beautiful one too. So like Hosea.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6.
Yeah.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah, the Most High said my people, which is you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Here in Trinidad are being destroyed every day. And why they're being destroyed? For lack of knowledge. They die from all kind of plagues. They're being gunned down. Right? You understand? The woman caused them to be locked up on child support. You understand? The woman caused them to be put to death because of lack of knowledge. Go ahead.
My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Yeah.
I would also reject thee.
Yeah.
Thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
Right, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law. Because people on this land have totally forget the Most High and His laws.
Done.
Right? So they're walking around lawless.
Done.
Talking about the ton of laws. You don't need to keep no laws.
Done. Just want to live lawless.
Should the Most High say what? Hey, and take away your glory from me?
Done.
Which is the woman? Right?
Because somebody could get Amos. Let me Amos Isaiah 1. I start at verse I think it's 19 or verse 20. Because the brother said they're walking around here without no law, It's only lawlessness. You understand? It's lawlessness with these people out there.
This is Isaiah 1 and 19. If he be willing and obedient, he shall eat the good of the land. But if he refuse to rebel, he shall be devoured with the sword.
And that's exactly what's going on. If he will be obedient, he will eat the fat of the land. Jake not eating the fat of the land. Jake is the scum of the earth.
Right now, Jake at the bottom and telling himself he good. You know what I mean? He satisfied with what he get.
Good. Who eating the fat of the land? These heathens. You understand? Go ahead.
For the mouth of Yahweh had spoken it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spoken through the prophets. mouth of Yahweh have spoken it. And what we do, we come out here week after we telling these people, hey, y'all are going off.
Done.
And what they do, they reject it.
Done.
You know?
Hey, Jigs will be seeing all kind of thing happening to them and still will turn back.
Yeah, they don't consider, they don't look to see why it is, I wonder why this happening to me.
Precept here. Jeremiah 30, like Jeremiah 30 verse 15. He say, why criest thou for thine affliction? Thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thine iniquity.
Can.
Because thy sins will increase, I have done these things unto thee.
The iniquity, it increase.
Done.
So what? Most I turn up the destruction.
That's right.
The scripture say iniquity shall increase and the love of many shall wax
Wax
cold.
cold.
And they
No.
will be seeing you.
No, when you look at Jakes, they just walk around, they have no love for each other. You know? They stand up cursing out each other for hours. You know what I mean? They no longer have no love for each other.
Yeah.
Against the other nation, they will never do that. You see it going on amongst themselves. They're fighting up amongst themselves.
Continue the Isaiah there. I read bit in the Isaiah. Yeah, because Jake's don't want to follow no order.
They don't like all that. They will constantly say, we have to get together. You know?
Continue at 21.
Done.
How is a faithful city become a harlot?
How is a faithful city become a harlot? The faithful city is the children of Israel.
Right, Jerusalem. You know?
They become a what? A harlot? What's a harlot? You understand? They're running from God to God, culture to culture, doctrine to doctrine. That's how they become. They become like these heathen. They come like beasts. They don't want no law. They want to live like the heathen.
God.
That's why the Most High said they're going to be devoured by the sword. Go ahead.
God.
How is a faithful city become a harlot? It was full of judgment.
It was full of judgment. But now, Lord done away with. The faithful city was full of judgment. We should judge.
God. You should judge righteously.
Exactly.
No, everything gone and they wither away. They have no judgment now.
Yeah, they become beasts. But the Most High call them brute beasts.
Yeah, but they would see something like that. You're not supposed to judge, but every day you judge it.
Yeah, everything out of course. Like when I hear what the movie Avengers, what Thanos say, you're gonna bring back everything in its rightful order.
Exactly. That's what Yahweh Shai gonna do.
Bring back everything balanced. As it should be. You know?
Continue.
Righteousness lodged in it.
Righteousness. Righteousness was lodged in it. What's the righteousness? The laws.
Okay, if you pull it.
You understand?
Again, yeah.
The law, the righteousness was lodged in it. Was the laws. You understand? But now what?
Murderers.
Murderers. We see going on in Trinidad and Tobago. Murderers.
Done.
Women going to the abortion center and committing murders and walking free and boasting about it. Niggas on the block killing the brother and boasting about it.
They're singing songs and making about, about killing themselves.
You understand?
Boom, boom. Blow out your eyeball.
Yeah. Now it's murderers.
Evil.
These pastors, they are murderers.
God.
Because they do this, they lead the flock astray. And when the flock them to the flock, they're going to be destroyed. You understand? These leaders, they are murderers. Because they're leading the flock astray.
Now they're leading upon Rasta and Muslim. And killing off each other. Not knowing it's the same people. They're killing off all their own armies.
Yeah. Where that?
Thy silver is become just, thy wine mixed with water.
Thy silver is become just. The silver become filthy.
God.
You know, when you grow up, you have a silver chain, you wait couple of weeks, don't clean it. It's get black. You gotta go take toothpaste now, go in the bathroom,
Scrub it out there.
rub the toothpaste and clean it. And that's how the nation of Israel become 2/3. They become like dross. They're filthy. And they mix the wine with water. You understand? The wine represents what? The doctrine.
The doctrine.
You understand?
The doctrine watered down.
The doctrine watered down. Love is love. You know, we all is black people.
God.
You understand?
Melanin.
And woolly hair.
Melanin and woolly hair.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ak.
They have much of listen. God, go ahead.
Prince are rebellious.
The prince. The prince is with the Israelites. Yasharala, he prince of the power.
The young ones and
The prince are
Rebellious.
rebellious. When the scripture saying Samuel 1 Samuel 15 or what? 22. Rebellion as he said as witchcraft. Can't tell what that. Now let's look at to the rebellious prince.
yeah. Totally off.
1 Samuel 15.
Yeah.
Well, he's a wipe out my 15th chapter.
The 15th chapter wipe out. Yeah, what is that?
I think they me too, man.
They bring it out there. Are they there for Samuel 15 and start 21 or 22?
What's Psalm 15?
See what 22 say.
And Samuel said, "Had Yahweh has great delight in burnt offering and sacrifices,
Yeah,
as in obeying the voice of Yahweh.
Yeah.
To obey is better than sacrifice,
yeah.
and to hearken than the fat of rams. For rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft,
For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft.
Then everything is with that.
When the Most High said, the Most High said, put a witch to death, and suffer not a witch to live.
Okay.
And this is what the Most High can do, this rebellious prince. You understand? He's going to put him to death. For rebellion as the sin of witchcraft. Go ahead, Ak.
and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry.
And stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. And all of these are transgression to death.
Yeah.
Now this is what going to happen to the prince them. They are rebellious. You understand? They always want to unite. We got to unite. But each and every one have a different doctrine. That's confusion. The only way you can unite, you got to be on the same mind.
Yeah.
You got to speak the same thing. And that's power. You understand? Right?
You see? Yeah.
What you see is like, hey,
Every man to their own.
disobedient children must get a blow.
Good.
Hey,
So
God.
when you read in Deuteronomy 21, start at verse 18, he say, if a man have a stubborn and a rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of the city and out and unto the gate of his place, and they shall say unto the elder of the city, this is our son, is stubborn and rebellious, he will not obey our voice, he is a glutton
The most I say is rebellious. Stubborn.
and a drunkard,
Mm-hmm.
and all the men of the city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shall thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear.
And that's what the Most High can do.
That's what the Most High doing. Right? Disobedient children. Most High wiping them out. All this great evil that you all seen is your abortion, your shy doing that. And the scripture I think is Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet blown in the city?
3 and 7.
Good.
6 and 7.
Yeah, this is the Most High is who bringing this evil on them, because this the works. The works is evil.
Bring it up.
Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua have not done it?
Yeah.
What should go on with the incident with Sandman and all these killing in these different areas? The Mosai has called it this great evil.
I think on the papers, when it is today or yesterday paper, they said the Kezi Jake man, choke people of the book.
We don't believe the media now. You know, the media, you know, the propaganda machine is the end of the day, they always gotta look good now. That's why when I do a video, I think it was 2 days ago, I asked the Ministry of Health, what about cigarette? What about pharmaceutical pills? Because you went and destroyed $225 million in ganja and cocaine, and you was the putty Ministry of Health on a pedestal. Oh, it was supervised by the Ministry of Health. Okay, you destroyed the marijuana, you destroyed the cocaine. What about these soft drinks? What about these abortion center? What about all this styrofoam plastic? What about fluoride in the water?
Once it is monitorized and controlled by them, it's okay.
They were saying, you understand?
They bring across advertisement about cigarettes so bad and thing. Why didn't destroy the cigarette?
That's what's saying. That's why the Mosai said they take bribe. You understand?
They just show Jake so foolish. He painted on the box smoking dangerous to health. Right? And yet they still foolish, they're still going and smoke.
The Mosai call them a hypocritical nation.
Yeah.
They lack of understanding.
Give him Sirach 7:1. Because the brother was talking about these niggas out there. Right? Where the scripture say, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the Lord and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil done in the city, and the Lord not done, and the Lord had not done it?
Hey.
Why did the Lord bring in evil? Okay, was saying something, huh?
Yeah. So soon they're gonna see great judgment. They're gonna be most are gonna put fear in them. They're gonna fear him by force.
They're
gonna learn to fear him.
They will learn the Mosai name again.
But they wanna know what is that? Nah, something causing this death.
No, they're gonna know.
Causing this
They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Because the Mosai said they're gonna call on it. They're gonna call on him, but he's not gonna answer them. They're gonna know. They're gonna know. You understand?
Yeah, they will learn to fear him. Go to Israel.
That's why Apostle Gobar said, if war don't teach, adversity will.
So,
7:1. Yeah, give me the Sirach. Yeah, did I go
Sirach
ahead?
chapter 7 verse 1.
Yeah.
Do no evil.
Do what?
Do no evil.
Yeah.
So shall no harm come unto thee.
So these niggas out there doing evil? They're doing evil. That is plain. The Mosai said, do no evil, so shall no harm come unto thee. If you're out there killing your brother, selling your brother crack cocaine, you're popping your brother woman. You understand? You men out there going to commit murder at this abortion center. You're taking the man's seat from him, right? And you're putting the man on child support and you're putting him in prison. This is evil you're doing. The word evil means misery or distress. You're bringing misery on that man. You're putting it through distress. Likewise, you niggas who killing your own brother, you're bringing misery on the father of the individual, or the mother, or the family member. You bring misery on them. You bring sorrow on them. You're doing evil. That's why the scripture said, do no evil, and no harm shall come unto thee. You understand? It's evil these niggas doing, and these women doing continually. You understand? Go ahead, up.
Depart from the unjust,
Yeah.
and iniquity shall turn away from thee.
Yeah, depart from the system. Depart from these heathens. Depart from even two-thirds of our own people because they're unjust. They're unjust. You gotta depart from them. Go ahead, up.
Say, my son, sow not upon the furrows of unrighteousness.
Yeah, don't follow the ways of this society. You're sowing on the furrow of unrighteousness by taking part of these customs in Babylon. Because where sows where you're going to reap. Go ahead, Ak.
And thou shalt not reap them sevenfold.
That's straight to the point. That's straight to the point. You understand? But Israel is a stiff-necked people, so they're going to learn the hard way. You understand? You anything with it?
Yes, something.
Yeah, go ahead, Ak.
Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20.
Yeah?
Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. And there's our people.
Done.
You know, they want their own ways.
Done.
By following their own ways.
Done. Yeah.
Become vain.
Corrupt their way. Most I said to become a degenerate. How? Most I say he plant the noble vine. But now you have become what? Degenerate. You understand? Anything else? And this we're gonna happen to you. You degenerate. Somebody give me Jeremiah 16:1. This is gonna happen to you degenerates.
There is it done.
Done.
Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 1.
Yeah.
The word of the Lord came up also unto me, saying, Thou shalt not take thee a wife, neither shalt thou have sons or daughters in this place.
Yeah.
For thus said the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place,
Yeah.
and concerning their mothers that bear them,
Yeah.
and concerning their fathers that begat them.
Yeah.
In this land they shall die of grievous deaths.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Ak.
They shall not be lamented,
Yeah.
neither shall they be buried,
Mm-hmm.
but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth.
Yeah, like dog dung, cow dung. That's all they're gonna be. You understand? You can see dead body in every step you make is a dead body. Men, women, and children. Go ahead.
And they shall be consumed by the sword
Yeah.
and by famine,
Yeah.
and the carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven
Yeah.
and for the beasts of the earth.
Yeah.
For thus said the Lord, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament or bemoan them.
Yeah, don't even cry for these niggas and these bitches. Most I said don't enter into no house and mourn, lament and bemoan them. Go ahead.
For I have taken away my peace from this people, said the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, even loving kindness and mercy.
Most I take away peace, loving kindness, and mercy from these people. So these people are going to be destroyed. These people are going to be consumed by the anger of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? Because they're doing evil. They're doing evil. And they refuse to take heed. They refuse to take correction. They said that not all the Most High counsel. So I think the Most High can do to you niggas. You understand? So with that, you want to give our praises and to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone. And a blessed salutation to the Akyums in the four corners of the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Say Shalom.